again, folks. Welcome back to the Quest for Everything. And despite it being a while since we've done a video, let's go ahead and do a little bit of enchanting, shall we? I need me a new pick. Dang, I really just want a work pick. I don't really want any fortune on it, to be honest. I mean, I guess it could be good for... I don't know. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh, wow. That was a waste. That was a waste. You know what? I guess I'll take it, though. Yep, that's not how you do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I just needed me another pick. I'll enchant me another one next time. I have quite a bit of diamonds. I've done some branch mining. Let me 46. Give me a good bit of resources. And yeah, it's been quite a while. I think I'm going on 2 weeks since the last episode. However, it has been less than a week since I've recorded, or so I thought, an episode. Yes, and I actually just discovered why. On these, you know, what I'm doing with the thing over there is I'm putting them in item frames, and I forgot to grab some item frames. I need to do that. What I'm doing is I'm putting an item in here, like this, and then I'm hitting this button here. I did hit that button that time. But I'm pretty sure what I did last time, I hit the button right beside that to the right, which is the record button that I've got set up. Yep. So then I was getting prepared to record. And unbeknownst to me, I was already recording. And so when I hit the button to start recording, I quit recording. And yeah. Unhappy Shook is unhappy. Yes, the utmost of unhappiness. It's not the not what I meant to click on. Need some sticks. Let's make some sticks. So yeah, I actually did a video the other morning, and I'm gonna need more than that. Let's make more, make more. And yeah. I was a bit ticked off when I found out that I actually didn't do it, to say the least. By the way, guys, the board is done. The Minecraft bingo board is done, so to speak. Oh, this is turning out to be a little bit more than bingo. Each single sign here is an item that I must collect. This thing is 20 blocks high and at least 60 long. I think it's about 63 or 64. The one that's at the beginning of the video is 60, so. But I didn't take into account all these right here are the enchantments. So there's going to be four rows of almost of just enchanted books here. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to collect light gray carpet, red stained glass, pink carpet, nether quartz ore, mycelium. That'll be fun to find. Let's find the mushroom island to get that cocoa beans, which I've already got that actually. Cactus. Let's go sleep real quick. And then we'll place some items onto it. And I suppose what I need to ask folks, would you like to see all the placing, or would you rather me just put it all there off camera? Because I'm thinking putting it on off camera would probably be the good idea. At least to start off. Because I mean, I've got chests here. That's something, that's something, that's something, that's something, that's something. All this stuff is something I could put on the board. Almost all of it, anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be uh, a lot that I can do right now. I mean, to be honest, without too much difficulty, I could get probably half of this board done right away, at least. Maybe even more. But then it'll start getting, well, without difficulty, I could probably get 3/4 of it done. But then it starts getting to stuff like all the enchanted books and all the potions, you know, that stuff takes materials and time. And, you know, then there's stuff in biomes that I haven't found yet. But anyway, enough yakking. Let's get stone took care of. Let's actually go ahead and get those on the thing. You see, that's how, see, I've got the little starish sign there, star sign on these. So let's do stone. Stone. That is granite. Granite. Diorite. Wait, which is diorite? Okay, this is diorite. Which I still say sounds a lot like diarrhea. That's something I will continue saying forever. Until people get tired and tell me. Just hop on up here. And decide. Boom. Well, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Look how close. Look how close. Those up there were the ones I did to demonstrate the process. Dirt, cobblestone, and with oak plank. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Of course, some of it's I'll come at once. You know, I'll probably put all the wools there together, all the excuse me. I'll probably put all the carpet and wools there at the same time. I mean, that makes sense. You know, I've got all the food. You know, there's versions of both uncooked and cooked versions. I've got I can silk touch this right here. Then I can take a melon there, slice a melon there to put on it, and then break another melon into the seeds. So I mean, it's, you know, kind of, you know what, it's you know, a lot of stuff I can do right now. All these reeds, I can take them. I got sugar, I can turn them into paper. You know, and then the bare reed itself, or sugar cane, I should say. So yeah, I'll probably will do that off camera, unless people specifically say we want to see every detail. Well, you know, I'm just gonna do it off camera because I think at the first step of it, it would be a good thing to do. Maybe once it gets down to 3/4 being done, I'm sorry. I'm so easily distracted. By the way, we're gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna keep talking. We're gonna go on a walk, discover stuff, find stuff, yada yada yada. Hopefully I have everything I need. If I don't, I guess I'm screwed. But yeah, well, oh crap. Crap, I'm already distracted. What was I gonna say? Dang. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do everything off camera until maybe the last quarter of it. And that's gonna be the stuff that will be episode material. Maybe I'll be caving and I'll find a dungeon and I'll be like, oh my gosh, guys, I finally found a dungeon. You know, that sort of thing. Or finding the new biomes. I say new biomes, I mean they're old biomes at this point, but you know, the packed ice from the ice spire ones, the red sand, you know, that leads to the red sandstone versions, which there's several. Um, Also, that will easily give me a lot of the clay. I'll get a lot of clay that way too. Um, then of course, mushroom island, mushroom biome. Whoa, what is that? That's a big mountain. And yeah, those types of things. So yeah. Anyway, that's all to say about that. Let's get to stuff about the channel, which is stuff I talked about the other morning, but when I was caving. And I was more easily distractible then. I wasn't in the greatest of commentary moods. I wanted to play it. The problem with stuff like this too is sometimes you want to record, but you're not feeling the best to record. Especially a game like I'm playing Portal 2 right now. I love that game. It's awesome. Uh, but sometimes I'm worried that am I a little bit too sleepy to play this game and commentate properly? I want to play more. But I like doing things blind. You know, I like to give people my authentic reactions. I don't like to. I mean, I'm pretty bad at acting, so I mean, it would be very obvious if I were to be faking something. So, you know, I like to give authentic reactions to games that I play. Because I like to see authentic reactions when something shocking, strange, peculiar, you know, happens in a game. Uh, things can be less funny the more times you hear them. You know, sometimes you'll probably experience that with me. I'll tell a horrible joke and then I'll tell it again. You know, because somehow I think maybe it'll be less terrible, but then it gets worse. So, but anyway, uh, I just like keeping it. I like to keep it real, as unlikely of a phrase that is for me to speak. I like to keep things real, yo. That completely isn't something I should say. But a temple. I'm eventually going to need to find a temple, so I'm keeping an eye out for them. Um, but yeah. Okay, I think I finished that up. Um, so I'm still keeping a lot of activity going on my channel. I've actually been out of work for a couple months now, maybe a little bit more than that, and I've recently went back, so that's good. Yay! In some ways, in the monetary ways, it is very much good. Uh, but it will be competing with my time on YouTube. Maybe not too bad though. I'm probably going to definitely be able to keep up a video a day. Probably will be able to keep up 2 videos a day most days, and very likely 3. You know, I've been back for a week, and this is the 3rd video I've knocked out today, and still feel like playing. So I'm probably going to play some more after this, record some more after this. So you know, I think it's actually making me hungrier to play and record. I demand satiation. It is not the word. Saturation. Yes, saturation. Speaking in Minecraft hunger terms. So I'm going to try to keep it at about 3. Mostly because I just keep coming up with too many damn games to play. I guess I don't have very good discipline, you know. I think I've said it before, but you know. Oh, it's not time. Oh, I don't even have a crafting table. That's not good. must always have a crafting table. I'm going to bring it back home, and then it's going to join all the other crafting tables. I didn't bring any shears either. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. This will be a shorter trip. I'm going to have to make sure not to get out too far. Especially since dang it, I should have made a boat while I had my crafting table out. But anyway, yeah, I'm one of those that if I want to, let's play a game, I sometimes just go ahead and do it. You know, me and Chris, we really enjoy doing diversity. We're pretty much done with it at this moment. Yeah, we've actually been done with it for almost a week now. We're just uploading the videos, you know, at this point until we've just got one part left. But you'll hear more about it if you watch Diversity 2. I can't remember exactly when we spoke of such things as that, but anyway, you'll hear some more stuff about it, about us actually finishing it. But you know, that was a lot of fun, despite us being incredibly silly. Well, I don't know, perhaps that is the fun part about it. But were there cubes in the ocean? Oh, you know what? We might actually run into a mushroom biome out here. This is getting to about the distance that they get from spawn, and it's a big ocean. Maybe that's something that we'll find. But yeah, so we want to play some more games together. Something that I'm shocked that we didn't do. I mean, Chris, you know, he watched some of my YouTube videos and it wound up getting him into the hobby. So somehow that didn't drive him away. You know, I figured that's the reaction of most people. They watch a Shook video and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'll never watch YouTube again. I don't want to deal with anything internet related ever again." Except for maybe occasionally some inappropriate websites. But you know, besides those, I'm done with the internet. And I might even scare people away from those sites too. Not that I'm on them. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa! This is something. Obviously, spider. Oh, we need this. Oh, I got shears. Sweet. There's bread I got in that mine shaft that I forgot to clear out of my inventory. May as well take it. I don't really need a bucket though. Is there another one down here? Yep. More bread, more iron. Ooh, a name tag saddle. Yes. Ooh, and I'll take that horse armor too now I think about it. Yeah. Nice. That's actually the stuff that's hard to find in a chest. I mean that's stuff that's hard to find except for in a dungeon, so yay. I'm gonna ease up the sand and have it clutter up my inventory. So yeah, that's a victory for us right there. If it was a spider one, if it was a skeleton one, I might be more interested in it, but yeah, I don't really need a spider one. What was I saying? But yeah, we really enjoyed doing that co-op, so we're gonna try to keep something going. We'd already agreed on Portal 2. The multiplayer portion of Portal is actually completely different than the single player, and so we had already agreed that yes, we will be doing that. So if you're enjoying watching me play Portal 2, or if you've enjoyed watching Tonic play Portal 2, because we're both playing Portal 2 right now, single player, then we will be combining our forces and going after the multiplayer co-op eventually. So probably with the way we're kicking them out, probably fairly soon. Honestly, don't know how much longer I've got on Portal 2. I'm further ahead than what is out at this exact moment. But but I really don't know. It's a fun game. I'm loving that game, seriously. I spawner. Well, I don't want to take too much from a spawner because I'm already getting full. You know, I've already got full. You know, getting full on internet. I need internet, full on internet. Yes, I have all the internet I can handle. Full of inventory space. That's what I want to say. Inventory and internet. They are very, very similar sounding words, just because they begin with I and both have N in them. NT. They both have a V? No, they don't both have a V. Anyway, we're, what was I saying? That derailed me. That zombie derailed me. No good, crazy punk. I need to make an ender chest. That's what I was saying about that. So yeah, we're going to be doing that co-op, but we've already started on another co-op game because we're addicted to co-op. It's like a crack. Co-op crack. It's a very strange thing, as strange as it sounds. But anyway, we started on Trine, which is a kind of a 2D side-scrolling type game that relies on multiple characters doing multiple character things. You know, it's got a knight, a wizard, and a thief, and they both have different. Yes, they both have different abilities. Can I count? Are you able to count, Shook? Well, actually, counting wasn't the problem there. It's the grammar that associates the counting that was the problem. But all three of them have different abilities, and you have to kind of use them to get through different situations. And so, in that way, the co-op part of it is very fun. And that's actually going to go out tomorrow, unless this video goes out tomorrow. Then it comes out today! Because I really don't know when I'm putting this video out. I don't know if it'll be done rendering to go up today or not. Maybe, but I'm not really sure. I can't record and render at the same time like some fancy people, and it takes me several hours to render a video. So that's the problem I have. Oh, we haven't gone thirsty in this desert. We've had 2 desert wells at least. So yeah, we'll be doing that. That's going to yeah, go out tomorrow or today. We recorded it while live streaming. Chris was live streaming. I was just recording. So some people might have already seen it, but you'll be able to see it in its fullness on either of our channels. So yeah. So I've been thinking about other games to play because I've got a whole crap load in my Steam account that I haven't even touched. And I need to play Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons sometime because I bought that game when it was half off and I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard this was great. And I've never touched it. Tonic and Biz have played it. So if you want to see what it is, you can go to their channels. They live streamed it, but they uploaded it too. So I'm going to try to fit that in sometime. Just to sit down and play. It's supposed to be a fairly short game, so I could probably knock it out maybe in one sitting, if not 2. And so yeah, I need to do that because I really want to see it. It's supposed to be great. Seriously, it's supposed to be wonderful. I'm having high expectations of it. Expectations that can only be hurt. I'm expecting to the moon type stuff of storytelling, and I don't know if I'm going to get it. If you haven't played To the Moon, it's a great game. Very good story. And totally did not make me cry. I totally did not shed tears because of that game. And luckily there's no video evidence to prove it. But anyway, I'm going to try to fit that in. Since I haven't really been streaming, and I don't know if I'm going to be streaming any for quite a while. Probably not for the rest of the year. Oh, it's getting time to sleep again. I probably need to start getting some wool. Let's go and do that. Make another bed. But yeah, I'm thinking about going ahead and playing Dust on my channel, recording it. I started streaming that game, and I was really liking it. But bad internet, combined with slightly other interests, just made me stop playing it. Well, made me stop streaming it. Or stop me from streaming. Therefore, meaning... Have I been going west this whole time? Or east? I thought I was going north or south. Crap. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, well, I think I've only been going in one direction, so that's good. Actually, I have only been going in about one direction, so that is good, good. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to put that on my channel proper. Ooh, big hole. Big hole goes deep. Oh, great, and there's lava. Death hole goes deep. Hello, bunnies. But anyway, yeah, that's a great game. I was really loving it. And I do want to get back to it. Of course, if I start playing it on YouTube, I will start at the beginning, because, I mean, I go for full Let's Plays. Something I'm actually shocked I've done. I've actually managed to complete a few games on my channel, so it's kind of always shocking when I actually do it. Because it's not like you can actually complete Minecraft. So yeah. So that might be what I play after Portal. After the co-op Portal. I may start playing Dust and Elysian Tale. Which, I mean, if you don't want to wait, I'd say look into it. Go ahead and buy it, you know. Don't wait for me to play it. Because it's really good. Then after that, as far as like a long-term thing, because I really enjoyed playing the Half-Life series. Far more, actually, than I thought I would. Considering that I really suck at them. But I think I'm going to play the BioShock series. I've got all 3 of them. I've never installed them on my computer. I'm going to hope that they will work and look somewhat decent, especially while recording. That would be kind of important. Perform and look well. That's what you want in a... Oh, it's a bat. Lots of bats. You're going batty over here. This is not a good place to be in UHC mode. But yeah, I'm thinking about BioShock. I've played the first one and really enjoyed it. It was about... Oh, when was it? About 6 years ago or so. Maybe 7 years ago. I honestly can't remember. Might have been 8 years ago. I really don't know. Are you an evil bunny? You gonna be a problem? Huh? Gonna be a problem? Okay. Don't be a problem. Oop, didn't grab it. But yeah, BioShock. That ought to be fun to watch. Considering that it's a somewhat spooky game. And BioShock Infinite is supposed to be really good. I've heard a lot of people say that is just fantastic. I've heard not as good things about BioShock 2, so I really don't know about that. But I mean, for completion's sake, I'll probably, I'll do all 3. No, mostly because I can't just play one. Or I can't just skip one, I should say. Okay, I'm full on wool. No more sheeps will go naked now. So yeah, I'm going to probably play all 3 of them on the channel. So if you want to see that, then good for you. You know, I'm just realizing that I could have brought I really should have brought a Silk Touch pick. Because if I find a Mega Tiger, I'm not going to be able to actually get any of the puzzle from it. Or if I found a Mushroom Island, I won't actually be able to get that from it. So Shook is a smart person, if you didn't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much... Oh! And I've got another game. Of course, not very many people who watch my Minecraft videos watch my visual novel series, which I definitely understand. It's that visual novels are not a game that people... It's not the most watchable thing. Also, with how much emphasis there is on story. If you miss one, then, well, it's kind of screwy. So I definitely don't have any bad feelings to anybody who doesn't watch it. Because, I mean, it would be, it's quite the commitment just to record, let alone actually watch too. So I definitely don't fault anybody that. But I do have another visual novel lined up for when I finish the one I'm on. And this one might interest some people, possibly. It is called Hatoful Boyfriend. It is a dating sim. I mean, there is romantic encounters. Though it's not that romantic. Or unromantic, depending on your point of view, as other visual novels can be. I'm turning around and going back. We're going back home. So yeah, it's not quite like those, but it is pretty strange. You play a girl who goes to this school. She's very proud to be accepted into this school where everybody is birds. She's the only human there. Everybody is birds. Birds. Dating sim with birds. And it's a dating sim with birds, okay? It's going to be one of the weirdest things I've ever played. And so yeah. It's going to be very strange and uncomfortable. And my face will be there on camera as I read the sentences that's on it. So if that sounds interesting, if a visual novel about bestiality is interesting to you and watching my reactions to it, then you may want to tune in for whenever that happens. It's going to be a while. It may not be until the beginning of next year, cause it takes quite a while to play these games. Recorded 74 today, and I would say I'm a bit over halfway done. So I mean, it's gonna be well over 100. Not the last two took me 124 episodes. Yeah, 124 episodes and 125 episodes to finish. And I mean, those last ones were like an hour long. Oh, dang it, stupid squid. And you know, the last one on Ever 17 was an hour long. Actually, the last two was about an hour long. So, I mean, if I'd done it at 30 minutes, sheesh. I've tried to make them in more bite-sized pieces now. Not meaning they're very, well, it's about 20 minutes a piece I'm trying to aim for now. Whoa, that sheep. He got climbing skills. But yeah, that's something that will be happening. It's been bought. It was on sale. It has been bought. It is on the docket. So be ready if you wish to be ready for such a thing, and if you want to run away and avert your eyes and cry into a pillow, then I'm sorry, but you can do that too. That might be what I'm gonna do, some of it. You know what, heck with it. We're going over this mountain. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on stuff like that. Like I said, I expect to still be able to do. Get in the hole, shoot. Get in the hole. How much encouragement do you need to get in the hole? So yeah, oh, a village. We're gonna have a place to stay for the night. Sweet. It's not taking any damage because this is UHC mode. Something I'm surprised I didn't forget. Okay, there's the coordinates if I so need them. But yeah, I do sincerely hope you guys enjoy this crazy episode, which is probably normal, of just me talking. It's really shocking that that can be entertaining to some people, and it may not be. But I will see you guys in the next one, where we'll be back home. We'll be doing stuff, trying to get all the achievements and all the items and all of Minecraft. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Farewell.